Hi, gorgeous. Hope you're well, vibing high, having a beautiful Monday. The sun is shining in PA. It is a beautiful day in PA. Beautiful, beautiful day here. So let's hop into this energy, Scorp. Today's just a daily, just an energy check-in. When I have some time, I'm going to do new love and how all signs feel. But I am quite busy today with FaceTime readings. If you'd like a personal read, please contact me or visit my website. I would love to read for you. And if you like my vibe, please like and subscribe, as I am trying to build this channel. So what we have is stability. Look at him. Look at this sexy man sitting on his throne, holding on to, I don't know what that is, his intuition, probably. I haven't read this yet, so let's read what this says. Stability is an obvious foundation of Sariki's throne. He sits with pride and confidence, knowing he has support. He gives inspiration to others, encouraging them to believe in their self. Under his robe, you see a glimpse of silver armor. He must always be prepared, Scorp. Always be prepared, right? We stay prepared so we don't got to get prepared, kind of thing. He carries his staff, made from the stalk of a hemp plant. He does not doubt himself and will deliver stern warning if you fail to carry out your commitments, especially those made to yourself. Sariki appears to be always surprised when he asks you, who gave you permission to stop believing in yourself? The time is now. This is a sign. Sariki is not only for support of physical allies, but also of ancestral guides with whom he communes as he sits on the throne. It is time to take a pragmatic approach to your life in order to achieve success. There will always be limitations, but their limits have an endpoint. If Sariki and the throne show up for you, ask yourself, do I have an issue with authority? Whoops, I kind of do, I think. It's time to speak and use your voice to help someone like Sariki would. Place your tongue on the roof of your mouth and your inner voice chant victory, victory, victory in your head for 3 full minutes, Squirt. So victory, I don't know how you would place your tongue on the roof of your mouth and say victory. That's something, I guess, but victory, victory, victory. All I do is win, 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 right? So essentially, you're being asked to believe in yourself. You're being told that your guides, your ancestors, your people who've passed over, spirit in general, you're being supported, you're being guided. Please forgive me, I lost a nail, guys, in the middle of a shuffle, and I'm just saying fuck it. So forgive that, as well as it's 70 degrees in Pennsylvania in November. Like, global warming is at its finest, and I do have the window fan on because it's so stuffy in here, and it's only 8 something in the morning. It's going to be a hot one in PA. So let's hop into the energy. I did pull some motivational, affirmational cards here that we'll talk about at the end, but let's just see, Spirit, how is Scorpio's person feeling today? Yeah, wondering where they want to invest. Wow. Okay, so doubt, confusion here. They're in a lot of confusion. They've iced you out too. Boy. But you know what I love? This is what I love to see. We have ice coming to a warm, beautiful place. Right? They're wondering about what they want to invest in. I feel like this is how you feel right now, but you're going to start feeling like this. And if you see here guides in the back there, angels in the back, trying to talk to your person and have them invest, but patience is needed. They are really having a lot of nostalgia. This is also one of my reconciliation cards, because I do feel you're on to a brand new cycle. There's a lot of accomplishments here, Scorp, a lot of beauty. Wow, a lot of completion. Completion of a cycle of of bad things happening. Completion of a karmic cycle is over, as well as a completion with this person, so a new one can begin. A lot of the times that's what happens. There needs to be a completion of an old cycle because it just was not going well. Yeah, You are very content. Wow, Scorpio, showing up in the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, baby. You are looking good. You are feeling good. You are living a single life, right? You have filled your own cup, and honey, you are doing so well. This is exactly what needs to happen. You need to fill your own cup. And you can't depend on other people to make you happy. You have to feel happiness inside first. And I feel like you have managed to do that. What is the Six of Water, Spirit? You could have known this person since childhood. Oh my gosh. Or you could have children with this person. Okay, there's a lot about kids. This is possibly baby dad, baby mom, ex-wife, ex-husband coming up in your energy today. It does not have to be, right? It does not. You could possibly, this person just looks at you as their empress. They look at you as the end all be all. They really do. And they're having a lot of nostalgia. And they're also, again, they're getting spiritual messages. Now, if you've seen a feather recently, if you found a feather recently, this is confirmation. You may find a feather in the next few days. Just so you know, take heed to that, okay? Yeah, this person, though, is really trying to decide on, again, I feel there's third-party energy here, right? They could be getting wise counsel. I do feel that they're talking to somebody about you. They're asking questions. They're trying to figure out which way to go, and they're trying to talk to people in their life who, you know, knows a little bit about love. Maybe like if they have parents that have been married for years, aunts or uncles, they could possibly even be advising a spiritual counselor. They could be getting tarot readings, or they could be going to a church and asking for help. This person does seem to really have a lot of confusion. They're not quite sure what they want to do, if they want to collaborate, if they want to invest. Okay, so they're trying to figure this out here today, but they look at you as doing well. It actually bothers them that you're doing so well. Tell me about the Eight of Air, Spirit. Why is this person in their head? What are they in their head about? Yeah, wow. They have bittersweet memories. They're longing. They're aching for you, Scorpio. That's what. This person cannot get you off their mind. Wow. They love you unconditionally, but they have multiple choices. Right? They could feel like you have multiple choices as well. You may, Scorp, because you're doing so well, honey. You're doing so well. If you don't have multiple choices and you want multiple choices, they're coming, okay? Just, you know, maybe you got to put yourself out there a little bit. If you don't want to, you don't have to. If you seem to be quite happy on your own, your energy is beautiful. Remember that you're showing up here beautiful. They want a second chance, and this is point blank, period. This is what they want, but they're quite apprehensive. They're coming in here to confess. Wow, look at this, with an apology. They are coming. They absolutely are. I think, yeah, intimacy, bottom of the deck. What is wise counsel? What are they asking about? What are they trying to find out? What do they need to know? If you know what, they could be asking around about you. They're curious to see if you still feel the same way, if you still want to be with them as well. I feel for some of you that answer is yes, and for some of you it's no. Okay, and that's that. Yeah, they're very curious about what you're doing right now, how you're feeling. They could be asking around because it's been an emotional whirlwind. This person is afraid to take the risk. They want to, but they're afraid to have their ego bashed, is what I'm sensing. I feel like this person is asking about you, asking people, you know, should I contact Scorpio? Asking possibly if you're seeing somebody else, asking a pastor or, you know, some kind of priest what move they should make, any advice. They could be actually praying. I'm picturing somebody literally at an altar in a church praying on their hands and knees. Okay, somebody here could be Catholic, or your person could be as well. They want reconciliation. This is what they want, Scorpio, and I feel like they are literally on their knees praying. I'm seeing it. I see somebody being touched by at church as well. Holy Spirit, please tell me what is this person's next move going to be? I'm going through a passage in life. I feel they're going through a spiritual awakening, okay? I feel they're starting to feel like they're not compatible with a third party or compatible with a lifestyle in general. This person is, yeah, thank you, Spirit. Negative influences here from their past. I felt that. I feel, and these came out together, there's something about this person's past that they no longer feel compatible with. There's something that they're not vibing with anymore. They could be going through a breakup. They could want to go through a breakup. And I feel like it's not only a breakup, yeah, third party here, sweetie. I feel like it's not only a breakup from another person, a lover, but it's a breakup from a lifestyle, friends, family. Karmic friends and family have been a huge, huge problem in this relationship. Holy Spirit, please tell me, how is Scorpio's person feeling? How are they feeling? Yeah, that they've been a no-show in your life. That they haven't even shown up for their self either. Yeah, that they want to communicate here. They're acting pessimistic. They're acting laid back, like they could give a fuck. They want to be single from whatever's going on here. Communication coming in for sure. But there's some kind of obsession, toxic attachment, sexual things going on here with your person, right? Your person needs to get it together, Scorp. They do. Oh yeah, see, family, karmic family and friends are a huge problem. I feel your person has a beautiful heart. I feel your person is a wonderful person, but they have grown up in a shit show, right? People just not showing them how to be a woman or a man. People just cheating, lots of toxicity, you know, possibly illegal things going on in their life, and it's just making them so confused. They have fear of change. They know they're going to have to step up their game. They can't continue to act like a whole asshole if they are with you, right? So they're pessimistic, acting laid back, acting like they don't care, but they look at you like you're picture perfect. They really do. You are wish fulfillment for them. You absolutely are. And yeah, thank you, Spirit. They're masking their true feelings. They're masking their true feelings here. That's what they're doing. Let's just clarify a few of these, Scorp. What is communication, Spirit? What does this person want to tell Scorpio? What do they want to say? That they fell in love with you again? Wow. Thank you. My guides are being very clear today. That they want a fresh start. They're falling in love with you again. That they want reconciliation and they're going to roll the dice. They're going to roll the dice for this reconciliation. They feel like they're falling in love with you again, probably because they're watching you, probably because, listen, when you raise your vibration, when you change your energy, when you change your focus and you're no longer focused on that person, they will feel that, especially if you have a energetic tie to them. They will sense this, and it could actually spark new feelings in them again, just by you doing. Oh boy, lots of heartbreak here, honey. Oh, so sorry. And I actually feel like this has been you. You have been sitting in this position with your hands in your head in your hands. Just, wow, they hurt you bad. They party all the time. Their lifestyle is shit. I do feel like whatever you've done energetically, this person can feel it. What is reorganizing their life, Spirit? What is this? Masking their feelings. Yeah, change here. Great. They're using their intuition and they want to come in here and propose something to you. Using their intuition and changing, they're reorganizing their life. Lots of change about to happen. What is this family? This family, karmic, toxic ass family. Something unexpected could have happened in the family. Wow, look at this family. Something could have happened in the family unit, right? They could be angry that your person has romantic feelings. They don't know a lot about you, this family, and I feel like that's why. You could be different than, you know, you're not some run-up, you're not some low-level person that's out there living that life. And so this family kind of has some kind of feeling about that. I feel like they also know that because your vibration's higher, because you do the spiritual work, I feel like it makes them feel insecure. Also, I get a download here. I feel like they don't believe in spirituality. They feel like tarot's for the devil or something of the sort. And so it makes them, it gives them another like they can tell that to your person, like, oh, you know, their beliefs are crazy, they're crazy. Like maybe you said something about being twin flames or soulmates, and like this person's family and friends have told them that you're crazy, that you're obsessed, etc. Holy Spirit, tell me, what does this person, what are they going to do? Yeah, they're going to text you. Okay, they don't care what their family says anymore. They don't. They're getting out of these toxic relationships. There is a lot of toxicity. Somebody could have braids here as well. Somebody could have blonde hair. There is a magnetic attraction, and that is certain. At the end of the day, they would love to marry you. I feel like if they wouldn't have had all these influences in their life, and listen, your person is a grown-up, they should have been able to make their own decisions, but I do sense that they are family oriented, that they do love their family, and it's a big problem for them. It's hard for them to not listen to their family, right? It's hard for them to go against what their family wants, right? So tell us, Spirit, what is the advice that we can give Scorpio today? What is the advice that we have for Scorpio about this? Yeah, go a new direction. There's some hidden path, Spirit saying, and I'm telling the truth. This is confirmation of what I was saying. This person is trying to break away from family toxicity. They're in a lot of regret here. This could happen by the winter. I feel by the end of Sag season. What is the advice? Spirit's telling you to start making more empowering life choices, right? Don't let regret hold you back, love. Just keep moving forward. I feel like you're being asked to see below the surface, see the bigger picture, see the reality of this, and decide what you really want, because your energy is split. One part of you wants to go back, the next part of you does not. You're being also guided to start fresh ideas, plant new seeds. There's been a hidden path, a detour for you. This is all for your highest good. Your person was repressing emotions. I feel like you're repressing emotions, and it's important for you to get them out and feel them. You may want to write a letter to your person and burn it. I'm a big believer in getting it out, okay? I've been studying energy healing. I would love to get into energy healing someday, and it gets stuck in our bodies. If we just get it out, if we even just speaking it. Now, I've wrote letters where I have bawled my eyes out the whole time, but I'll tell you what, the next day I did feel better. I've wrote letters that I never intended to send, you know, and maybe that's what you need to do. There's a lot you need to say to this person. There's a lot of pain and hurt here. So write a letter, burn it, especially tonight in this eclipse energy. Holy Spirit, what is coming for Scorpio? What is coming for, wow, we have a lot going on here. Opportunity or windfall coming for you, Scorp. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Maybe you invested. Maybe you're investing in crypto. Maybe you're investing in something else. I'm learning myself. I invested a little bit last year and paid for Christmas by it. It wasn't a whole lot, but it was a, you know, it was a win. So yeah, dealings with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. As I said, I felt that somebody has blonde hair in this situation. Okay, could be you, could be, this could be a family member of your person as well, a mother figure who is not down with your relationship, or possibly your person. You feel something is lacking in your life. Perhaps it's love, money, or goals. Oh, honey. I feel like this could be your person's energy, though. Feeling that. What is coming for Scorpio in life in general, Spirit? What is coming for Scorpio in life, in love, in money, and finances? Tell us. Give us the tea. We'll move on to the next deck, then. Things will not always be this way. Change is coming. Oh, beautiful Spirit. Thank you. We appreciate you. We appreciate those messages. So, muddled, unclear thinking. Okay, you may, again, I feel you're so confused. 1 minute you want this person, the next minute you don't. Use your intuition. It will be beneficial, honey. Use your intuition, Spirit saying. It's very important to trust yourself right now. Trust what you're feeling, right? It's very important. So, vacation, kites. Go on a mental vacation. Just take a mental health day. Stay home, lay on the couch, order DoorDash, get in the bath, really just regroup yourself, write that letter that you never intended to send. Take a day to really give yourself some closure in this situation if needed, Scorpio. Now, for some of you, it could have been a long time ago and you could have been already over this, right? But some of you, I feel you are just recently going through it, and it's important, honey, to get it out. Get it out of your body, get it out of your mind. Say what you need to say. Burn that letter. Wake up the next day and tell yourself, this is the first day of the rest of my life, and I promise you things will start to get better. You're very goal-oriented here. Spirit's asking you to pay attention to your finances right now because there's some trouble. I feel it's more people running their mouth. They got your name in their mouth here about your person, right? It's like they misunderstand you. They don't understand you. And look, affair with your family, trust me, something is going on here with this person's family. There's so much. It definitely is. But wind chimes peace and harmony. And we have March. So possibly by March, something happened in March. Somebody could have been born in March. That has a lot to do with this. I do feel that maybe y'all are traveling for the holidays, or maybe going home and visiting family for the holidays. And happy birthday, by the way. Whoever birthday is today or tomorrow or this week. Happy birthday. Enjoy yourself. Go have some fun. Holy Spirit, what does Scorpio's person want to say? I want you. They sure do. I feel you leaving me behind. What did I say? It's an energetic thing. They sense, Scorp, that you are moving forward. And you doing this is what's bringing them in. You moving forward is really making them feel panicked in some way. You came closer than anyone. I want you. I feel you're leaving me behind. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Yes, they're finally getting it here. And I know I messed everything up. Wow, you sure did. Yes, they did. They did. And you know, Scorp, we all make mistakes here, but you really need to start deciding what you want, because it's about to happen and you don't want to be caught off guard. What angel message do we have for Scorpio Spirit? Yeah, thank you. See, it's a big message that I'm getting here. The angels are asking you to calm your mind and feel the power of spirit within. Go within, honey. It's time. It's time to take a mental health day, really decide what you want, focus your energy on, and purposely do it. I can pivot from feeling bad to good as well. So as you look for a better feeling way to approach whatever you are giving your attention to, as you continue to ask yourself from your ever-changing vantage point, what is it that I want? Eventually, you will be standing in a very pleasing place, for you cannot continue to ask yourself what it is that you do want without your point of attraction beginning to pivot in that direction. The process will be gradual, but your continued application of the process will yield wonderful results in only a few days. So again, the whole message of this reading, and I was feeling it and the cards are confirming it, is Scorp, it's time to figure out what you want. This is number 11 too, 1111 here. This tells me a lot. You do not really know what you want. One minute you want them, next minute you don't. 1 minute you want new love, next minute you don't, and the universe is getting quite confused, and it's time for you to decide for you, honey, and what you absolutely want. And we have whenever I feel good, I am attracting good. When you think of a thought of an uplifting or abundance or well-being, you are filled with the feeling of positive emotion. You may trust the way you feel as an indicator as to which side of the subject, which is really two subjects, you are on. Whether it is the subject of money or lack of it, or health or lack of it, or a relationship or lack of one. Always when you feel good, you are in a place of attracting that which you want. So what I was saying, when you finally decide, when you make that decision, when you make that commitment to what you want, you either want to work on this or you don't, it will start to happen. You either want new love or you don't, it will start to happen. Okay, we have Aquarius that just popped right out of the deck. Leo. Could be dealing with either of them. They could have an Aquarius moon or a Leo moon as well, Scorp, okay? Leo, again, Gemini, and Virgo. If your sign doesn't come up, that doesn't mean that it's not them. And we all show up in different signs and different, right? So I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful day. Stay high vibe. All I do is win. Universe, I am open to receive love and light.